Hello, what's up, y'all? Hi, this your boy Omson, the real. Well, I plan to hope that this video reaches y'all in the best of health and in the best of spirit. So today, this afternoon, again, I got called about this bad news and news regarding the deportation of refugees and asylum seekers from Germany to their countries of origin. So this afternoon, I was downtown Munich and I got a call from this friend of mine, a German friend of mine who works with this pro-refugee organization. They do support, they do help refugees in so many different, refugees and asylum seekers in so many different ways. You understand? For instance, they do help refugees to take lawyers. You understand? In case the refugee don't have money, cannot afford to pay for the lawyer, and he or she urgently needs a lawyer but cannot afford to pay the cost of the lawyer, this organization usually helps the refugees, you understand, to pay for them the expense of the lawyer. Also, they do help refugees even with places to hide in order to avoid the unjust deportation, you understand, back to their home countries. So this friend, I was downtown München this afternoon. This friend called me and he told me about an upcoming deportation which is to take place on the 28th of this month, on the 28th of June. The deportation is to be carried out to one West African country and to one Eastern European country. A very sad event, man. Anybody who have been in this, I don't know, anybody who have been in the, who have lived, you understand, in the world of asylum seeking, or in the system of asylum seeking and refugee system, you understand. Anybody who have lived in these systems know that one of the most difficult things, or I can't say the most difficult thing that can happen to a refugee or asylum seeker, is to have their case rejected and having to deal with deportation back to their home countries. What makes it so sad is that the individual, especially we Africans, we in most cases have taken a lot of life risk to cross the desert to Libya, or to cross the desert to Egypt or to Libya, and then from there to cross the dangerous Mediterranean Sea to Europe, either to Spain or to Italy. You understand? And then you come here, you ask for asylum. You understand? You come here, you ask for asylum. Uh, a few months or years, or 2 or 3 years, uh, right after you started to understand the country, to learn the language, to understand the language, you understand. After you start really feeling like integrating into the social life, or into the world of that country, and then one good day they come to you and tell you that you are rejected, your asylum application or refugee application is rejected, and you have to be deported back to your home country. You understand? It really is one of the hardest things that can happen to a refugee. You understand? I know how it is. I have crossed this life, you understand. I was a refugee in a refugee camp, you understand. I've also crossed this life. I know how it feels, how much stress, how stressful it is. You understand? It is very, very stressful, man. You see. And Another thing that makes it very, very, very sad and very stressful for the deportee is because all the problems that have pushed them in the first place to escape from their countries, to abandon their families. You understand? These problems mostly still will be existing. You understand? They will still be existing. You see. And if no, if these problems didn't still exist, the refugee would have gone back to their family. Nobody wants to live away from his brothers and sisters, his mother, his father, his childhood friends. You understand? Nobody wishes to live a day far away from these people. You understand? Your loved ones. Nobody wishes to live like away from them. Nobody wishes to abandon them. You understand? To come and live in Europe. You see, there must be a problem, a reason, you understand, a solid reason, a serious reason that causes the person to abandon these people, you understand, to come and and seek asylum here in Europe, you see. But in most cases, the authorities, they don't care, you see. Once they reject your refugee application, the next thing that comes to their mind is how they can deport you back to their country, how they can deport you back to your country of origin. You understand? And if they hold any document of your country, if they hold any document of your country, that will accelerate the deportation. That will make the deportation easy for them, like drinking a cup of water. You understand? Because that whatever paper of your country you gave them, or however they managed to get it, that is the thing they will take to the consulate or to the embassy of your country. You understand? In the European country in which you have asked for asylum, they will take this your, either whether it is ID card or passport or whatever you give them. They will take it to the embassy of your country, in the European country in which you have asked for asylum, and this will make it easy for for the ambassador or the workers of the consulate or ambassador to give them a TC, travel document, which can be used, you understand, to replace a passport. You see, so it's a very sad event. It's a very sad event. So the countries that are to be the countries which is people are to be deported on the 28th of this running month. It is one European country and one West African country. You see, one European country and one West African country. The West African country, which is people are to be deported on the 28th of this month, is Guinea Conakry. The German authorities have decided to carry out a deportation to Guinea Conakry on 28th of this month. So to all my Guinea Conakry brothers who lives in Germany, uh, in the refugee who lives in the refugee system in Germany, whose refugee applications have been rejected and are asked to leave Germany, and especially are given the dundul, or they are given a white paper only with their photo on it, which means you are just waiting for deportation. Once you have these things, once you find yourself in this situation, you should be very careful. I would even advise you to just give up on the country and flee to a different country. You understand? So you have to be very careful. So the European country which is people are to get deported is Northern Macedonia. The people of Macedonia also are supposed to get deported on the 28th of this running month. You see. So I hope that this information that I'm just giving out will help save someone. I can only tell you what's to happen. You understand? But yourself, you're supposed to use your mind, your brain, you understand, to do what you can do. You understand, to escape this very, 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 very bad thing, a very wicked and a very bad thing. So until next time, guys, see y'all again. And by the way, to all my YouTube subscribers, thank you so much for hanging around. And to my visitors, I mean people who always visits my YouTube page and watches my YouTube videos, please remember to always subscribe. You understand? Help your boy, guys, to hit some 10,000 subscribers before the end of this year. So that was about it, guys. Peace up. Take care of yourselves. Stay safe. Life is a game. Play it well. May the Most High protect all of us. Peace up. Ciao.